Kia ora guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Adam Goodwillie and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a focus stack blend. Super simple, easy technique in Photoshop. Let's get into it. So the other day we went up to Cascade Ponds where I showed you the technique of how to focus stack in camera and then put them in Photoshop, and the first process of how to do a focus stack. Then this is going to be a second part to that video. Put the link up here if you want to check out that video. It is the part one of it. So let's jump straight into it. Right, so we have got our layers here, and you can see the first layer, all the foreground, so the rock is all in focus. So the second one, the water is in focus. And then we have the third one, which Mount Rundle is in focus in the back here. So what we're going to do, highlight these three. So I'm going to go Command, left click, all three of them. Go right click, bring us up to Edit, open layers in Photoshop. Cool. Right, so what I'm going to be doing is I have all three layers here. Now if you like, you can rename them. So the top one is going to be the foreground. And then you can take off the eye if you want to see what's next. Now I'm going to Command plus to zoom in. You can see that's blurry, but the water's in focus. So I'm going to come back out. Next one's going to be water. The last one will be Mount Rundle. Drop it down just so I know they're in order. Super simple technique. So we're going to highlight all three by holding Command and clicking the bottom two. Come up to Edit. We're going to align layers. Auto is all good. Cool, you can see all the edges are looking shite. So what I'm going to do is crop. For C, crop it, bring it down here, hold Option, and I'll bring the bottom two up together, and then keep holding Option. You can bring the two sides in together. Well, done an okay job. I'm going to come back down here and do this one again. There we are, looking good. So now this is where we're going to change it. So we got the Mount Rundle at the top here. Now I'm going to bring a layer mask down here, and then push B for the brush, or you can click over here, and then you're going to change this. So as you can see, it's a white mask down here, so we have a black brush. Okay, my opacity is at 100, and all I'm going to do is brush away the middle. Okay, so the middle is all brushed away. If you want to see what you're doing, you can push the backspace and you can see what you've covered. Now I didn't want to go in the tree, so I'm going to push X, or you can change it over here. But I'm going to push X to change it to a white brush and to take out the red. So I just want that middle part in focus. And now what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to cover this whole first layer down the bottom. Okay, because you're pretty much taking the whole bottom layer of Rundle off. Okay, that will reveal whatever is underneath it. But all in focus is just the middle part. Yeah? So you can double check that you have all that by pushing, is it a backspace button? What key is that? I'll just put it on the screen. So now we're going to come back down and do the same thing with the water layer. Bring it to a layer mask, and then a black brush, and we're just going to paint the bottom. Yeah? So the foreground has already came into play. So you can zoom in, you can see how much detail there is, but you can see in here that it's out of focus. So you can make the brushes smaller by either going up here or by pushing these two buttons, the brackets, pushing the two bracket buttons. So since you can see that's already really blurry there, we can change it to X and just go back over it. And that's pretty much it. That's just the easy, quick technique for you guys. It works really well. I'm going to work a little bit longer on this little rock here because it's a part that I don't really like. So I'm going to, instead of videoing it, just going to lower the opacity, go over a little bit longer, make sure it's all in focus. So these look really good if you're getting it printed, or if you want to put it on Instagram or something like that, or post it anywhere. You're going to get that front focus from at the very front to the very back, and it looks amazing. It's on point, fire. It's a really helpful technique. You can use it for night photography photos. Make sure your stars get in line and stuff like that. Otherwise, hope you like this video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.